adorable pups with a very important lesson. You don't need 2 or even 4 legs to do what you want to do. A local group rescues huskies with physical challenges and then travels to hospitals and schools teaching humans about how to overcome those challenges. And joining us this morning is Francia Vogini with Husky Haven of Florida Rescue Group and Rescue Pup Maple, along with Ayla Manzer, her owner. Great to have all of you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Can I just tell you, she is such a sweetheart. I mean, just the best disposition about her. I just love Maple. Tell us a little bit about her, Ayla. How did you come to get her?
I actually saw her on Facebook. Francia had posted a video when they first rescued her, running across the yard. And then we found out she was going to be at Barktoberfest. And I told my fiance we had to go see her, and we went and saw her, and she just laid there and let us pet her, and she was the sweetest dog, and he fell in love. So we pestered Francia until she decided to put her up for adoption, because she was thinking about keeping her.
Oh, you were?
Yes.
Was it hard to let her go?
Well, now when you have parents like Ayla and her fiance, to be honest, it's when you foster, that's the hardest part. But when you know that they go to amazing homes, it really eases your heart into it.
Tell me about some of the huskies that you guys have and why your organization is so important.
Well, we're Husky Haven of Florida. We basically used to rescue around 30 huskies a year. After Game of Thrones, we started rescuing around 300 huskies a year. Wow. So it's a huge increase. And it's because of the popularity of the show. They started inbreeding them. Maple is 100% husky, but 98% of her genes are actually brothers and sisters. And that's what caused her little legs to be the way they are in her jaw.
Okay, so there's a lot of inbreeding going on, and that causes deformities and other problems.
Yes.
Yes.
So a lot of these dogs, when they end up in shelters, they most likely will put them to sleep. And now our organization has been taking on a lot of these medical needed dogs. We provide them with all the physical therapy, the wheelchairs, everything that they need in order for them to give them the best life they can.
Oh, sure, because I'm sure it's expensive, right, to have a dog that has these physical challenges. Do you find yourself spending, I imagine your vet bill is not a normal vet bill.
Well, for Maple, actually, it is normal. Maple does not have any special issues besides taking care of her joints that cost us any extra money. The wheelchair, we actually started a GoFundMe and got a lot of help with the wheelchair because people are so generous. But really, and that's one of the things I want people to realize, is that just because she looks different doesn't mean she's any harder to love. I mean, she's so lovable, can I tell you?
She is. I mean, she's like, even when she just puts her head over here on the wheel of the chair, I mean, it's just so sweet. And Francia, tell me about how you guys go about going into the community and helping people. What does that look like for you guys?
Our Handicapable programs has now officially been launched, and basically we're going to schools and hospitals and taking them and showing how happy these rescue dogs can be. Even though they have a disability, they're handicapables of giving you love, because at the end of the day, that's everybody what they really want. And I really think that they're a great ambassador for that. So rescue dogs and helping the community, kids with disabilities, or even kids that are being bullied, just because they're a little bit different doesn't mean that it can take away their smile. Their smile will always be present.
Tell people about this video you guys made, because it's adorable. This has been so popular. This is on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about this.
So we first did one with just Dallas thanking his friends, his cyber friends, for things they bought off his Amazon wish list, and then we decided to do it with both Dallas and Maple to get people to come to the event that we had yesterday. And let me tell you, it wasn't easy.
That's hilarious.
It's so funny because when you finish doing it, you have no idea what they were actually doing up there. So you get to watch it and have just as much fun watching it as everyone else.
I think you need to do this like once a week. I'm sure it was a lot of work. And how can people, if they want to see more of that video and learn more about you, where should they go?
They can go to we have a Facebook page, Husky Haven of Florida, and then we have our website, which is www.huskyhavenfl.org, and we have all the links for Maple and all our Instagram, and you can just send us a message if you want to get in contact with us and go to your schools or go to visit anybody. We'll be happy to.
Oh my gosh, you got to meet Maple. So yes, please call them. Thank you both so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Ayla and Maple. Thanks, sweetheart. You're a doll baby. Isn't she the cutest, Jamie? I just want to eat her up.
Gorgeous. Guys, thanks for coming.